Hey, what's up, guys? I am Genesis.
And I'm Rynge, and today we are going to bring you a quick little video about the Zero Jam Session shell in Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3. Very popular shell amongst teams, popularized by players such as Ruin, Mihei, Flux, and people like that.
Mihei was like one of the first ones to do it, right?
Oh yeah.
He's the one who ruined the game for everybody. I think he was the first Zero May Cry that I remember.
One of the really first legit Zero May Cries. Cloud 805er, also a good Zero Jam Session player. So yeah, let's get into the gameplay real quick.
Yep.
So just gonna go over Zero Jam Session, not really any type of specific things with either the characters, just how they work together and how Zero takes advantage of the Jam Session assist. So mid-screen, which is where you play most of the game at until you get the opponent to the corner, of course. But mid-screen, Zero Jam Session is really good. You can toss them up like that and they bounce back into quite nicely. You get a full combo, stuff like that. So block it for me real quick?
Yeah.
So block. So the thing about Jam Session mid-screen is that you can toss up like that, obviously, and then when you hit and you get to a full combo. But it doesn't matter even if they block the cross-up. You really want them to block the cross-up.
Go over the block cross-up?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Because that's just the first layer of the mix-up. Because then you go into something like that, which leads into the four-way mix-up. Because Jam Session, when you cross them up like this, okay. The Jam Session pushes you into zero. So that leads to going high-low like this, going like that, high-low either side, whatever it is.
Yeah, that time I was just blocking regular. Like I was blocking towards you to the right.
Yeah, so usually mid-screen it'll lead to something like that. No, it's okay. I'm just trying to freestyle right now, showing all the different possibilities. And then so mainly when you're Zero Jam Session in a neutral game, you want to toss them up so they lead into forward and stuff. And if I do that sooner, I'll run on the other side, on the original side.
And then you can cross me up again.
Yeah, so that's the main thing you want to do for the neutral situation. But let's say you don't want to cross them up because like throw me out of this one.
Like a flip flop?
Yeah. Alright, yeah. So like people will hit something like that, and I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
You're being a good Zero player. Okay, it's hard. You know how to counter this. Yeah. This is not a safe mix-up, and you're doing it too fast.
Okay.
It's like light, medium, heavy called Dante, I think. I don't even know how to do it.
I'm making you block that. So like, this is the thing. Don't push block. I'll be able to push block. Maybe you do.
Yeah, I have to push block you on the last. Just show them that light, medium, heavy command dash is not safe.
Okay.
You can like do a circle.
Yeah.
As you saw there, I hit him because I had a small hand. So there you go, like that.
Yeah.
So if he calls Jam Session and does that at the same time, he just doesn't remember how to be a bad Zero.
Yeah.
And call it at the wrong time. If you do call it at the wrong time, I can actually push blocks and grab you while Jam Session is just behind me, and then I get a full punish. Or most characters will get a full punish off ground throw like that.
So let's say the character, the player, you are not so tight on your Jam Session, teleporting today, and the opponent is showing that he's really keen with the throws, and you're not being able to do a damn thing. So what you're gonna want to do in that case is go to the H teleport.
Yeah.
And what the H teleport is, obviously you're not crossing them up, so there's no vulnerability to the throw, and Jam Session is blocking them, so they're not gonna go and grab you out of the air.
Yeah. Another good thing about that too is when you, if you time the H teleport right, so the Jam Session is not like a true block or anything, but you can cross me up. If I actually do try to push block and grab you, I'll whiff heavy, and the Jam Session will just hit me.
Yeah.
So I've done that quite a few times. So you can like whiff heavy and I'll get hit.
And dash up combo.
Yeah.
But like one of the other things, like block, just block regular. Like one of the things you can do now is like do that with H teleport.
Yeah.
And then you do the dive kick early, and they get pushed right back into you for another mix-up. So even if you don't want to do medium teleport because the opponent is showing that you're gonna throw it, you can still get a solid mix-up off the H teleport as long as you're aware of when they're gonna push block. Because they can push block early, and like you're not gonna be anywhere near for the mix-up. So that's why you gotta do all the things. And then, hopefully you get something like that if they're on their stuff with their push blocking. And in the corner, it doesn't really matter because they're not going anywhere. So that's mainly it for the neutral game. So yeah, the neutral and all the different stuff. You can also do this. Yeah. You can also do this if you want.
And that cost me up.
Yeah, so like stuff like that. If you want to chase them down. One of my other favorites is to do that like that. To come down with a teleport. Do something like that. When you're a little higher, the down H will come out. It didn't come out because I was too low right there. So that's different ways to get you guys thinking about the neutral game with Zero and Jam Session and the cheapness of it. But the real cheap stuff, that's the sad part. That's just
yeah. I already think that's the cheap stuff. Dude.
Yeah.
Like I'm already caught up in the life that's just mixed up, and the corner is where it gets really scary.
Yeah, the corner is where everything just goes to hell.
Yeah.
Let's just start off with the unblockables. Okay. So in the corner you can do something like this.
You want to show the basic one, or you just do like jump S?
Sure.
The one that
Yeah,
Richard
we'll do
does,
that one first.
and then we'll do yours after.
So you can do like this, and then if they don't push block correctly, you can do with the high, the shadow high, and then you get the shadow low.
Yeah, pretty much coming down with the air S, and then going low, and the shadow hits S as soon as it gets low. And
yeah.
it
Pretty much you can do a couple variations. I feel like you can do I don't know, I do. Whoa.
That was like a frame trap.
Whoa.
Push block. Oh, we're coming up with mix-ups as we're playing.
But yeah, you can do like a fake dive kick. You can do a fake dive kick to do it. There's different ways you can do it off the front way. They can push block out of it, but the push blocking does have to be on point. It's not as easy as you want to see the push block. Yeah, so he knew, he saw it coming, so you can push block out of that. So there's one that you can't really push block out of it.
It's gonna cross me up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to block it up. Okay.
Yeah, just block regularly. So he's crouching right now. Stand up for me, so it makes it easier.
Oh.
Okay.
There you go.
Got to do it come out. So yeah, like what you do is target me medium teleport. Dude, I'm gonna do it again. Block that. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have to.
I can block auto block. Okay, well, I'm trying to switch my block.
Yeah. And now try to push block out of that one this time.
Okay. As soon as you cross
as soon
it.
as I hit it. So like the thing to do or why to do that one, the tiny medium teleport to the other side is because they can't push block out of that one because you're already in the corner. So like block and push block, it only pushes the character back.
Yeah, and your normals reach so far. Even if I do push block and get a little bit back, you're still gonna sweep me up with the medium.
So because I'm in the corner, the push block is regular now. Like it doesn't do that. It doesn't push me back because there's nowhere to go. So that's the real dirty part about Jam Session in the corner, just neutral game, and not even that, just block now. So like you don't even have to do any type of sequential selection.
Yeah.
As long as they block Jam Session, you have access to the high lows.
You think you're gonna go low and you just dash next to each cutter.
Yeah.
That's my favorite when I get hit by that. I'm just like, oh, you got me with the rod jump in.
So there's also some creative stuff you can do, like pretty much Rynge off the opponent and make them guess on the way down. If it stand up.
Can you cross me up with lightning on the corner too? Like
Yeah, like right there, like I can do that.
But that is not safe. It doesn't look
Yeah, definitely not safe.
Try that
But,
again.
oh yeah, it's definitely not safe. But just in case the opponent,
You can run to that. Alright, ready?
Yeah. So like that's definitely not safe, but sometimes the opponent will be scared of the blocking and stuff like that.
On the lights.
Yeah, so you can cross up with H teleport like that. Yeah, see that crossed
I was
up.
blocking regular, yeah.
Yeah. So do it. And then you can combo off that, or if he does block it, yeah.
You know, I push block.
Yeah, push block in the corner, it doesn't really matter. If you end up on the other side blocking like that, you can go for the jump up, teleport down low, or jump up and do that. It's really just leading all back into that high left mix up, or the left side, zero zero. Yeah, so that's just the characters on point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The real danger about Zero is after he kills that first character, and it's the mix up that comes after it. And that was concept, right?
I was blocking. I didn't know you were going to so bring something back in.
That's the whole thing is though, like you don't even have to engage the opponent. Like that was crossed up. Like, depending on when you call the jam session and teleport with zero, it usually has to be a little later. It'll cross up the opponent in the corner and you're going to lightning move and go off that character. If you do it earlier, it'll look like it crosses up, but it doesn't.
Yeah, that block there goes.
Yeah, so like, if you can do off those, put them in a situation where like, like that. Yeah, so you didn't
have
even
time to react. I tried to react to that one. Yeah.
So you can do that and bring them back down. You saw the one I just did. Before that was just kind of like a Richard Win run. It's just like a jump up, boom, and then back down. That's a really popular one for Richard Win. Yeah, and then you do it a little later, it crosses up. It's really a dumb mix.
Yeah, I can't.
But okay, so I'm gonna make it not cross up again. Then we can do stuff like that.
Yeah, then they're used to block always to be on that side and just cross them to like, which is not safe if they react quick enough, but I mean, still, like you said, a lot of people are just so like, oh god, I blocked it, I'm alive.
Exactly. Zero has so many options that it's just really hard to keep track of all of them at the same time. Right? And you have like I clearly messed up right there.
Yeah, let's explain that one, because that one has, I think that one's the dirtiest one, just because there's a clear way out of that one, but you can mess with it and then make it not escapable. So explain that one.
Alright, so yeah, most of the time you want to do medium into S and jam session is zero. So that crossed up, right? So yeah, see, no push block usually results in a cross up like that. And the reason you want to do M into S is to watch for the X factor cancel on the throw. Because like if you do down it, because I used to do down H into S like this. And then you can just X factor the down H and grab him for free. So you want to do M and then if you do X factor, step in that forward H and then get the wrong. So but yeah, like you said, you push block the S that time.
Yeah, you kind of messed it up. Tutorial, man, that's messing up. Oh my god. Anyway.
Yeah, that was all auto block, right?
That was auto block.
If you push block S, then auto block. Which, I mean, that's fine because they kind of get put back into another mix-up anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah. Either way, they get pushed into another mix-up, but you can always vary the timing on when you call jam session. And then like it'll cross up anyway. Yada yada yada. It's pretty dirty. Zero jam session. It's pretty dirty.
Yeah, I think the worst thing about it is even when you block it, it doesn't matter because you're about to eat like another 2 mix-ups.
Yeah, exactly. So like if you guys saw right there, he push block M this time. And like the M teleport and the jam session just has perfect spacing to just stay in the zero and jam session.
Do it again. I want to push out the medium and then block crossover and see what you can do. Okay.
So yeah,
I just guessed that it was low, but still, then you cross me up.
You see how long you still had to block jam session for?
You're still stuck there.
So yeah, that's pretty much the main things with Zero and Dante. And then in terms of setups and stuff like that, in terms of space control, you always want like Dante like right there in front of the opponent, right at about this range, because he comes out pretty far in front of you like that. Yeah, and of course you can still combo all day. Oh god, you got the dash launch whatever.
I think fighting against Zero is all like the worst thing about it is you kind of have to know all these setups and you kind of know what they can bounce to and like you also know Zero's spacing the screen too. Like obviously he's gonna want you in the corner. So if you just come in and you do block something and you say you're this way, or go back to like say Zero's in the corner, you pretty much know, okay, he's trying to creep and get behind me somehow.
Exactly.
So he can push me in the corner. But then they can also mess with you, and then I know like a lot of stuff you do is you know that I know that you're trying to get me back in the corner. So then I'll block cross up after like light medium, and you'll just bust her and I get hit, and then you can put me back. So it's also, once again, even his neutral game is just an entire mix up once you know what their patterns are. But I mean,
yeah, like what he's mainly talking about, just to illustrate when you're in gameplay is when you have in the corner like this, Zero's always going to see me on doing this.
Yeah,
so
pretty
push
much.
you back in the corner because the corner and then the lightning moves you and blah blah blah. But you know, against player experience against probably Zero, you can just stop it short and go forward.
Yeah, and I'm already blocking cross up and everything.
Yeah, as long as you have proper corner carry combos versus easy to Virgil. Yeah. But,
so it doesn't matter. It's like, oh, I didn't want to be in the corner. Well.
Yeah.
Other one, I guess.
Another thing that Jam Session does for Zero, that this is probably going to be the last thing I'm going to talk about, it allows him to combo off his front ground throw, which not a lot of assists do that. As you can see right there, it's a really tight timing. I'm gonna do it with Virgil right now just to show you guys that it's not possible with Virgil. Oh, okay, let me hit it.
We need editing, man. We can't do this live tutorial stuff.
I know.
You want to go to the right side? Are you Mario all of a sudden? You can't tell me anything of that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're Mario. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, okay, so as you can see right there, the Virgil advertisement system is not work. Jam Session works to perfection. So that's just another layer of zero mix-up that people don't really expect.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, high, low, left to right, I have to keep track of all of this. But if you have,
guessing the throws.
yeah, but if you have an assist like Dante, you just come down and throw there and get a full combo for that act. And usually you want to do it off of like a Virgil assist, because you can't really do it off a block jam session because jam session's not ready.
Yeah, you require jam. You gotta do it off like a setup you have zero solo or your Virgil.
So that's pretty much what you guys are going to see when you watch Zero and Jam Session. This is not for really players or anything like that. Looking to pick up the shell. I did go over some things that you don't see a lot that players can use, but this is more for people that are spectating and want to know what exactly is everything, like what goes on behind the crazy setup that Zero and Jam Session have, and like why do people get hit by it?
Yeah, Zero's not just pushing buttons half the time.
Yeah.
But you actually have legitimate things to distinct. Zero actually is a very difficult character. A lot of people say he's very good right now, but he actually is a very technical character with the setup.
Yeah, he has a lot to him, and there's a lot to take advantage of. There's all kinds of mix-ups that you can do. Get them down while they recover. Oh, you said. So like you guys can see, Zero Jam is a very deadly duo. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Yeah, you come back to us. Hope you guys found this video helpful. That is Zero and Jam Session, one of the dirtiest shells in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I hope this video cleared up some things you might be wondering about the shell itself. Leave comments if you guys want to know anything else. Let me know. We will be definitely doing more of these team shell analysis type things to let you guys know what's going on at top level play for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I am Rynge.
And I am Genesis. We'll see you guys next time.